Hello everyone, and this will be a bit more of a serious video and probably, and unfortunately, one of the last videos you will ever see on this channel. No, I'm not depressed. No, there's nothing super serious going on. Alright, I just want to get that out of the way, but I do want to say, I think I'm going to have to quit. Now, I will still be around. If you want to see me that badly, I have had a second channel for over a year now. Probably closer to a year and a half. It's a gaming channel where I record solo stuff or stuff with my friends. But, there's that. It's called Chadman Finn. You should be able to find it pretty easily. If for whatever reason you can't, I'm sure I'll link it in the description. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Look, things have been really rough for me. And I've thought this over for many, many months. Probably since January. I just can't handle having this channel anymore. I enjoy running my second channel, which will become my main channel. And my only channel, but I enjoy running that channel. It's so fun. I don't mind editing videos, but animating is just such a painful process. Such a long process for very little reward. And sure, yeah, I don't really get any reward for my other channel. In fact, I get less reward from my other channel, but I enjoy doing that. It's fun. It's easy. It's a good time. This channel isn't fun anymore. In fact, in the past year, I've probably gotten the most, hate comments I've ever gotten. And I'm not one to, be like, oh, he said something mean, he hurt my feelings. No, I'm better than that. However, I've been doing this for animation for this long because I want people to enjoy the animations I make. If no one's enjoying them, or very few people are enjoying them, then there's not really a point anymore. I tried doing it for myself, but even I don't really think animation is best fit for me. I'm in college now. I got other things to do. That's the reality of things. I just have other things to do, so I have no time for animation anymore. Next year I'll be getting a job. There's no way I'm gonna have time for animation. And I've been just losing motivation more and more with animation for years now. It all started back in 2020. When my channel started dying after I quit after I finished Redemption and moved on to Phoenix. It was a sequel and it still didn't do anywhere near as great as Redemption did. It kept getting worse and worse views, and maybe that's people not liking it, maybe that's YouTube just being a piece of crap, I don't know. However, what I do know is, this new series that I've been working on, Realms Run, I've only got a single episode out, and I'm just completely sapped of all motivation. And even during that, I was very, very just low motivation. I love the story, but I hate animating. I really just hate animating now. It is not fun at all. And I just don't enjoy it. And I know many other people who are FNAF animators feel the same. They just don't feel like they can animate anymore. And most of them have quit. If they haven't quit, they moved on to something bigger and better, or they rarely upload ever. But move on to something better and better. I mean, they animate, they probably turn to some other channel. But a majority of them just either upload never, or they've just quit YouTube. They're like, I'm done, see ya. That's just the reality of being an animator is, unless you're very passionate about it, you're probably gonna quit at some point because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress. and you put these deadlines for yourself and you're never able to make them. It's really unfortunate. Pour one out for all the animators, because, God, we are drained human beings if we stick to animating for this long. I gotta say, I will miss it. I will miss doing this. And I'll feel a lot of guilt and regret for not finishing Realm of the Forgotten. However, I can't do this anymore for my mental health's sake. This has been something I've been agonizing over for like 4 months now. Maybe longer. Probably longer. And it's just something I can't do. I can't do it. My life, my other priorities in life have been getting in the way of it, and I just can't do it. Oh, and to my voice actors, I'm sorry that, if you're looking forward to this project or not, I'm sorry. Honestly, a lot of what has been killing me with this is voice actors, because I've had to... There have been 2 particular voice actors that have made me had to wait a very long time, which really killed my motivation for things. No hate to either of them. I get it. Everyone has a life. I'm not calling you out by name, mainly because I don't want any hate towards you, because I don't feel any negative thing towards you. I was just stating the fact that, that really kills my motivation, because I don't know. It's very stressful for me. Very stressful. I'm a very easily stressed person, if that wasn't very obvious. But, yeah. But thank you to any voice actor who has ever done anything for me. I appreciate you a lot. I will be releasing whatever animation I have that has not been put out there. All of that I will release as one big video. Big as, not maybe the right words, but I'll release what I have of other things that I've made as, it'll probably be like, a 5 to 8 minute video. And I will do one more stream, either sometime in the next week, I would imagine. Maybe a little later, who knows. But I'll do one final stream if anyone ever, has any questions they want to ask. Or anything like that, or has anything they really want to say before I, stop looking at this channel completely. But, if you want to continue to follow me because you like me as a person and not as an animator, then there's ChadmanFin for you. If you only care about me as an animator, sorry. I don't know. Another thing I have to get off my chest is I felt very, very betrayed in the past 2 years. For a variety of reasons, but I don't know. I just feel like ever since I stopped doing, FNAF stuff, all my fans left. And maybe it's just YouTube being like, no, you can't not do FNAF stuff. It could be that. But I did get one comment from someone who said they literally didn't want to check out my channel or check out my new series because it wasn't FNAF. And I get it. That's what you originally subscribed for. But I don't know. I don't know. It's upsetting for sure. It really is. Because to me I was an animation channel, not a FNAF animation channel. But obviously, that's not everyone's view of things. So, I'll say this. I am very upset with how I've had to leave off the channel. I feel regret for it. That is for sure. But I'm happy with what I created, and I'm happy with what I got so far. And how I got, this far with things. And you know what? it's okay, because I know this is the best I could do. For any of those who are interested in Realm of the Forgotten and the light we have left, I'm gonna figure out something. I might make, like, something to tell the whole story without it being, like, a crappy way. I've been coming up with ideas. By the end of the year, I'll come up with something. It probably won't be on this channel, and if it is, cool, I guess. We'll see. I don't think I'll use this channel for anything else after that last video, quote-unquote last video and last stream. If I do, it's probably gonna be something like, I don't know, Vengeance fan animations that I just randomly make for Shan because I want to. Other things might happen here. I don't know. What I'm gonna guess, though, that this channel probably won't be used for much of anything at all. Just because, you know, it's a lot of bad memories on it. I've lost a lot of friends who have been part of this channel, for better or for worse. I'm not sad about losing most of them because they turned out to be not the nicest of people, and you know, sometimes that happens. I'm not going to name any specific names, but, you know, if there's a person you haven't heard about in a very long time, chances are they're probably one of the people I'm talking about. I don't know. It's been a rough road. It really has been rough. I've dealt with a lot of crap, and, you know, from literally being on the edge of suicide to, you know, being betrayed by friends to being, you know, a lot of things have happened. You know, I lost my cat that I really loved earlier this year. I've changed as a person so much. You know, this channel has evolved, so am I, so I think it's time to finally say goodbye to it. And yeah, again, I'm really sorry. I will find a way to somehow tell the story of Realm of the Forgotten in a way that is pleasing enough. It's not going to be like a text document full of the whole story that's boring and lame. I might do like some kind of like visual novel style type thing. We'll see. I guess the better term would be like an animatic. Isn't that the right word? I don't know. I don't freaking care. But yes. I'll definitely be doing that stream soon. I'll release that video soon. I'm really sorry for everything. For anyone who I've disappointed by my absence. But yeah, for those of you who stuck it out and have followed my channel for a long time now, I'm very grateful for you. Very, very grateful. I don't know how to thank you other than saying you're awesome and I appreciate you. For any of my friends who are listening to this, I'm sorry that I could not finish Realm of the Forgotten. I'm sorry for, you know, not being able to meet your expectations. But this is something I've thought about for a very long time, and I can't do it anymore. I will find a way to show you what Realm of the Forgotten could have been without it being like super half-assed. Like I said, I'm thinking about like a visual novel animatic type thing. So I don't have to do any movement. It's just like still frames, but still showing what would have happened. I'll try to tell the whole story like that. It might take a while, especially with, like I said, got a lot going on. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you everyone for listening to this. If you made it all the way through this video, I appreciate you a lot. I leave this channel with many regrets, but it's for the best. Sometimes that's just how it is, you know? But yeah, that's it. I won't say like and subscribe, because what's the point of that? But I just hope everyone here understands my choice and respects it. That's all I ask. Hope to see some of you in my second channel, and if not, goodbye.